What's happening, folks? It's your guy Rashad here at Action Food Truck, Action Sports Bar and Grill, with another day in the life of a food truck owner. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you like the channel, please do follow us, subscribe, check out our socials, leave us a review. Anything positive you do, we would appreciate it. It all helps. I think it all helps. Ain't nothing wrong with having more positive vibes out there, you know? I say this all the time, we're a four-season food truck. A lot of our content shows up in winter, and this was another winter service. And I want to say it was 30 degrees outside, 35 degrees outside, and windy, which made it much colder. Brisk, clear day. It wasn't like pouring down rain or gray or anything. It was a real nice day out. It was just cold and windy. But, you know, some hot apple cider on a day like this day was hitting the spot. So it was a good service. This service was in partnership with the Kent Food Bank and Emergency Services. They're in the city that our brick and mortar is located. They do a lot of good for the community and their neighbors, and it's pretty good visibility for us. It's on brand with what we do. We want people to know that this is part of how we spend our money, and we, you know, it's our neighborhood. So this is our little corner of the world that we can try to make some impact in. So what's nice about Kent Food Bank is it's right next door to senior housing as well. And the first time we went down there, we play gospel music when we do these kind of services, donated services, when I'm driving around town too. But typically at these kind of services, we play gospel music, and we play gospel music the way that gospel music should be played, which is loud. So our speakers outside are usually blaring it. Well, apparently a couple of the residents at the senior living were feeling like we were playing some kind of music. And so one of the managers came out and she said, hey, you know, we have a couple of our guests who are having a thing. And I said, hey, listen, here's the thing, man. We are right here next door, and we would love to take care of your seniors as well, too. If they want to come over and get a plate, they're more than welcome. We usually set up for 150, and usually, you know, we always over prep. Not always, but we try to always over prep. And so just send them over, and we'll hook them up. And they were like, well, is that okay? Are you sure it's okay? And we're like, yeah, absolutely. Here, you guys take a couple of plates with you so you can try the food, and then you can tell the seniors in your residence about it. And like I always say, man, you can get real far with a plate of good food. Those managers were like, you know what? You guys park here and play your gospel music as loud as you want, because if you're giving out free food to our residents and this is the food that they're getting, then yeah, they can handle it for 2 or 3 hours. They'll be fine. And we were like, thank you very much. So, it was nice though, because we went down there just to kind of catch usually the food bank sees a couple of hundred people. We thought we were just going to catch them, but now, you know, we can draw from the residents as well too. And they usually only send over like 10, 15, 20 people maybe, but it's nice to have them. And for me, like I say, if you're hungry, come get a plate. I don't care if you come and grab another one after you ate, and, you know, I get a chance to serve everybody. You want to come back for another one? We got you, you know. That's what this food, when we load the truck, is exactly for. I don't want to come back with anything when we do these services. So make sure you watch to the end of the video so you can catch my pro tip for the week.
Got the water boiling? I just talk out loud, see?
I know.
But you ain't just talking out loud.
You gotta say thinking out loud, Mom. Thinking out loud.
And the brisket is just saved too, and we're gonna go all the way through pork first. All right, let's get to it. Out at the Alliance Center in Food Bank, doing a little donated service down here. This service is kind of morphed into not just for the food bank, but right next to us is Harrison House, which is the senior living facility down here in downtown Kent. So it's kind of morphed into a service for both of them because we told their hostess at the front and their office manager that they can send people over here for a free plate. So it's a nice little service thing we got going on here. Lines forming around the block a little bit for the bank services. And we're out back hanging out. Ready to get out about 150 plates today, hopefully. Stop on through if you're in the area.
Good morning. Okay. It's a hot cider, baby. Okay, and Carolyn chicken. There you go. I'll get you some just a moment. I'll get you some just a minute. Thank you, darling. Hot cider, baby. Yes. And just a moment, I'll get you a salad. Okay, there you go, darling. Here you go, baby. That's beef for you, sweetheart. Yes, you're welcome. Did you get you some hot cider?
Yes. This one donut?
Yeah.
No meal, huh? The donuts, you sure? No problem. You got bus.
I used to have donuts, so you got no.
All right, mom. You put them over here and then slide them over to me.
That's a hot one. There you go. Yeah, but you know. Yeah. What's up, brother man? Yeah, for you, sure, absolutely. Yeah, have a good one, brother. I'll take two, please.
Got two coming. Boom, boom, two hot ones. Which is this? Got you. Back.
You get your cider.
Let me get you something warm to drink here.
Heat. Damn. Cause this is
What do you say, there?
This is the best meal right here.
It's cool. I can reach everything for me. I need four, please.
All right.
So, that's for you, Mom.
All right.
All right, we're back on the road already. We down.
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
You want to start some more water?
Yes, I will, but, oh yeah.
Okay. No, bro. Uh-huh. No. Just apple cider.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, somebody sit down.
need that.
Okay, got another push coming. And that's probably plenty of those hot.
Turn the ball off.
Yep.
I already put those cups back in there when I bake it.
Yeah. That sounds perfect, Mama.
Boom, 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 boom.
Morning. There you go. Let me get you a little hot cider.
Okay.
Enjoy. Hey, y'all put some on up.
Come on.
I'll take two. I'm excellent. There we go.
That ain't been no joke.
Uh-huh.
That ain't been no joke. This is the best beans I think I made since I started making the
Let me
beans.
get one more.
Oh, okay.
One more, you said?
Yeah.
No drink.
Oh, I run out of Hostess cupcakes.
Salad?
No Hostess cupcakes.
I know, I told her she has to
I'll take one, please.
What's coming? You're running out of sauce, Mom.
Perfect.
have one more more.
Say we're running out of sauce.
Take one more, please. Can I get two more plates, though?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let's get a sweater. Yeah,
The cider's not hot though.
yeah, thank you, Mama. Give me 1 second. I got some hot cider coming. Okay. Mom, you can go ahead and pour.
Alright.
Just go ahead.
Alright.
Just go ahead and pour.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. One more. Yeah, it's a hot one. Yeah, on a day like today though, it's perfect. You're welcome.
Some more salad.
Okay, Mom, will you you put that down one more time to keep boiling? Yep, thank you, ma'am. Then I'll take one more from you.
More cider?
Yes, one more plate. Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Uh-huh. Cheese. I get that over there, Marcus.
Take one more tea, please.
Alright.
We got 4 over there.
Perfect. Thank you, madam. And then 2 plates, please.
Keep it coming.
Thank you, madam. I don't need any more teas yet. To the lady. Beautiful. Perfect, sir. Thank you, man.
Well, ladies out real quick.
You got smoked pork Caesar salad. Got you. I'll take that. And the tea. Yeah, I'm right up the hill here. Real close by.
I will need cheese in this one.
No cheese?
I will.
I'll take one more tea, please.
Where are the water cups?
Thank you, ma'am.
I know I'm gonna put some on you. Good times on that. What you got?
I want cheese.
I know. Let me go.
Boom. Just take two for now. Mm-hmm. You want some cheese? Orange? Okay. I'll take one more monkey.
This needs a little more time.
Yeah, okay.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
I'll bring it up.
All right, I'll take this. I'll swap
Can I get one more salad, please?
You got one more?
No, everything's already cooked. Yeah. There you go. Bingo. Let me get you one of these. Perfect. Can I get one with no meat, please? Salad, no meat.
All right.
I don't have any salad.
I got a kale salad. Put cheese on top.
Does that work?
No sweet? Okay. No meat.
Kale salad.
Is there another one in there?
Is there another one?
Yeah.
You're gonna have the other one on top of that. Yes.
Put cheese.
Actually, you know what? No, that's good. We're golden. Bingo.
Okay.
Let me get the Caesar salad.
The Caesar salad.
Breadcrumbs,
Yeah,
yes.
make the Caesar salad real quick.
I need a Caesar salad with no meat.
No meat. Got you.
And this one you can put back in there. Perfect.
Oh, there's the
Please and thank you. Perfect. Thank you, madam. Thank you, thank you.
Can I have a couple?
Perfect.
A little more?
Nope, that's beautiful.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna put them kale back there.
Let me go there. I'll take two more. Yep.
Caesar salad.
Mom, I need two teas, please.
Yeah. There you go. I'll make a couple of Caesar salads and put them in the freezer.
Okay. Don't be. That makes sense.
Thank you guys. Perfect. Get a plate. Let me get you a plate, my man. I'll take one, please.
All right, let me see your side.
Coming at you.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Bye. And we're down to about 7 ho-hos. I was like, she was jacked up on 2 tires almost.
I could not believe it. I mean, could not.
What are you talking about? This is not a Mini Cooper. You're in the damn Scion. It's like, what? So when did you figure out that you weren't gonna make it? When you were just like, you're like,
Absolutely.
Got hot water and just need to mix it.
We take anything. Those pineapple.
yeah. What's in the purple?
We love it.
What's in the purple boxes? What was in the purple boxes?
I'm gonna give me some of that. Yeah, on these 2, I'm gonna take them. I didn't put nothing on it because I thought maybe we might need it.
Okay.
I didn't want to waste that salad. Well, we used 2 pans, 3 pans of the salad.
Yeah, we're handing it out, heaping it out.
Today's food truck service was a donated one. We try to do at least two donated services a month while the truck is operating at full capacity. Giving back is built into what the truck was meant to do. It's kind of like it's literally actually the vehicle I use as a portion of giving back, not just individually as a Christian business owner, but also my way of giving back, not just individually, but as the empire. I want my businesses to support kingdom work in the same way that I do as an individual. I want it to be reflective of that in my business, not just my personal life and personal finances. So the truck, part of the purpose of the truck is to do these donated services. We usually do 2 a month. That's not me being pretentious about it or trying to be pretentious about it. It's just an explanation to y'all that the food truck, part of why we got it is so we could do exactly what we're doing in this service. The way that we built it into our business model and our business plan is that about 2% of our sales should usually cover 2 of these services a month. if we're looking to serve between 100 and 150 people. So every sale we make on the food truck, part of those resources are already budgeted to go to make these donated services happen. For us, having done it now for a while, we have found that it's easier to try to piggyback on the work of somebody bigger and more impactful, to just kind of be a cherry on top of a blessing that somebody else is already organizing, rather than trying to find our own way to feed people, trying to find our own location to feed people. What I mean by that is it's easier to go to a food bank or food pantry that's already seeing 500 people a day and just pull up at that spot and be like, hey, we'll give all your people who are here today a free plate. That is easier than trying to just pull up on a corner and trying to explain to people that, hey, one day a month we're here giving away free food, so come to this, empty parking lot, or this grocery store parking lot, or to our restaurant. It makes more sense for us to go where someone's already doing the blessing, a bigger blessing, and we just show up to be like, here's a little bonus on top of it. Because, we're not, the food bank is giving people food for a week, 2 weeks, providing food for a household. We're offering a light snack, for people who are there, who are food, insecure. It's just supposed to be a little bonus on top of it. We're not sending people home with 5-course meals. They're good treats, and for some people this might be the only home cooked meal that they get, because we see a lot of homeless folks as well. So I guess all of that is just to say that for us, going to locations like houses of worship that already do food pantries, we find hungry people there. Pulling up at, we've done halfway houses for women, and we've done halfway houses for people in the coming out of the correctional system. We've done peer mentoring, youth focus groups, same-sex, LGBTQ allies. We don't really, wherever people gather and are in need and want a free plate of food, we'll pull up. So that is kind of our thinking on what the food ministry is, and partially what the food truck is here for. One of the best parts about these donated services is the fact that I always do them with my family or loved ones, because we're volunteering our time on it. I'm not going to pay anybody to be there. The whole point is to be giving back and to be volunteering and being others focused. So you can't get paid to come to it, but I get a chance to work. I do a lot of these with my mom, and I do a lot with my brothers, and I've done them with my kids and my lady, and they are just they're fun that way. They're usually more relaxed. I'm usually not as uptight, and because we're there to be giving, it just it feels good. So my pro tip for the week is to give back. I'm going to try to give this tip without sounding like a douchebag, or without sounding holier than thou, or without any of that negative stuff. I just want to just put this tip out there, and you can take it or you can leave it, okay? But this is my opinion. I believe that if you do something for free or volunteer something, or try to bless others without really expecting anything directly for that, without it being transactional, right? Good things happen for you. I don't know why that is. It's a God's law, universal law, whatever you want to call it. But when you put good out there, I think you start to attract good. That's just my belief, right? And for us, for my personal finances, and I found that when I give something up and give it up to good, it just comes back. I don't know. I'm trying not to sound too religious-y about this whole thing, but I'm just saying, for me, it's also good business. I am not when I started tithing personally in my personal finances, I was nowhere near a 10% tither. But I found that even when I gave up 0.5% of my first fruits, that my finances got better. And then when I could eventually get to 3%, that my finances continued to get better. And so for what I have found in my personal life, which translates to how I run my businesses, when you give up a portion for what you think to be a universally good cause, right? Your personal moral barometer, you find it to be good. I have found that good comes back. So I think that's a hell of a pro tip. I think that maybe it's not doing full donated services with, a bunch of people. Maybe it's just you have a service and you have a few leftover plates and you were going to take them home and have them for dinner yourself, and you just stop on a corner where there might be somebody who could use a hot meal, right? Maybe it's showing, aspiring chefs your food truck, what it looks like in there, and volunteering an hour of your time to talk to somebody who's thinking about getting into what you're getting into. Maybe it's, giving back is doing a cooking class, whatever works for you. I think that trying to give some of it away is going to serve you. And it feels fucking fantastic. I say it all the time. If I were a teacher, if what I was doing was I was an educator, I would tutor. That's how I would give back, because that would be in my wheelhouse. If I were a musician and I knew how to read and play piano, and I was comfortable with guitars in my hand, then I'd do that. I'd volunteer at a music camp, or whatever your vocation is, whatever your business is. I think you could find a way to give back. You're a dog groomer. Okay, well, offer. I see lots of homeless dogs. You know what I mean? Mobile groomer, pull up and give some homeless dogs a bath and a clip. I'm sure they'd be like, what? If you're a human stylist or barber, you could do that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, give back however you can, whatever way you can, in your little tiny corner of the world, because the more people we have doing that, the better the whole thing's going to be. So there's my TED Talk. I'm all done. I'm not trying to be on a soapbox. This is a giving video. This whole video content is a donated service. So I think the pro tip should be pretty much on subject. So yeah, man, what shall you render, right? I've been blessed with the, a bar and a restaurant and a food truck. I should probably feed people. I'm not trying to be bougie or whatever. I'm not trying to be self-righteous. I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I'm just saying, what's the point of blessing me with the restaurant and the food truck if I ain't gonna do shit with it? That's others focused. So that's my pro tip. Give back however you can, whatever way you can. Anyways, I appreciate y'all sticking around to the end of this video. Listen to me ramble, and give us a shout if you liked, or even if you didn't like it. Tell me how terrible it was and how being selfish is way better. All right. We'll see y'all in the next one.